Today I'm going to be talking about a TikToker by the name of Elphaba for a second time. I originally talked about Elphaba because she got exposed for being a literal pedophile. But now she's been caught doing some other pretty disgusting things. One of those disgusting things is her thinking it's okay to go out in public while having scabies. And if you didn't know, all it takes to get scabies is skin-to-skin contact. So it's very easy to pass to somebody. Especially when you have it as bad as Elphaba.
That's just my legs. You didn't want to see the rest.
The way Elphaba says she got it is by hugging somebody in a club. But I don't know if I believe that.
From someone in the club. I hugged someone at the club and they fucking gave it to me.
Obviously, doctors don't recommend going out while having scabies, but Elphaba decided to call up her pharmacy to see if she could go out while having them since she's been treating them for 3 days.
Hello, I'm asking for some advice. Can I go outside with scabies?
Sorry?
So I've got the cream for your pharmacy, right? And I was wondering, can I go outside with scabies on day 3?
I mean, you can, but it's ideal not to be in contact with other people, so everything you touch. So wear gloves, you know, the latex gloves.
Oh, okay.
The pharmacy clearly told her not to make contact with people and to wear latex gloves. But Elphaba, being Elphaba, decided to not listen to her pharmacist at all and go out in public with nothing but an antibacterial spray, while only being on day 6. Elphaba did this while live on TikTok, and the people on the live were extremely concerned that Elphaba would pass it to other people. So they ended up calling the place she was at and telling a worker that she has scabies, and that's when a worker approached her.
I'm just vlogging, eating, and just chilling. So what's the problem with that?
Actually, someone live called us.
Yeah.
We have scabies.
Scabies, yes, correct. And I've been told by the pharmacy, so I'm on day 6 of treatment, right? So I've got an antibacterial spray, right? Take that with me. And I've got hand sanitizer. I have been professionally told that I always won't have this. And that I'm allowed out everywhere. Because I'm not contagious anymore because I've had the cream. Permethrin.
She tries telling the worker that she's not contagious anymore, but not too long before that, she had to deny a fan a picture because, in her own words, she was contagious.
Hello.
My girlfriend is a fan of you. Is it possible to take a picture?
Sorry, no, not right now, but thank you so much. I'm contagious, so I'm doing sprays and stuff, so I can't.
No worries.
Thank you, darling.
After getting kicked out of this place, Elphaba started complaining to her live about how she can't go anywhere without being stalked or harassed.
I can't go anywhere in the world without being stalked and harassed.
Elphaba is acting like she isn't the one posting about where she is, and if she doesn't want to get kicked out of places, she can wait until her scabies are gone so she doesn't pass them to a bunch of people. But going back to the topic of fans asking for pictures, Elphaba had the crazy idea to start charging her fans $5 for a picture. Elphaba said that if it's a crowd of like 40 people, they'll charge, but if it's a fan walking up to them in public, they won't charge. But if we're being honest, there is zero chance that a crowd of 40 people are going to be around Elphaba and asking for pictures. I don't even think Elphaba has 40 real fans because most of them are trolls.
It costs £10 to be my friend. I'm being honest, if there's like 30, 40 people, I will charge. But if you just want to talk to me and get to know me without a photo, without a fucking documentary of a photo, I'm not going to charge you for that because I want friends. I'm not going to charge you to get to know me. If you chose to be like, hey Alpha, can I just like talk to you? Girl, let's go fucking sit down and have a drink. That's what I'll be like, you know what I mean?
Elphaba started to charge for pictures so much that she bought a whole card machine to make sure she can charge people that don't have cash. And the card machine was definitely useful for Elphaba because they had a crazy night where they made $65 in cash by charging people for photos and even more thanks to the card machine.
Tonight was insane. It was mad. I was recognised everywhere. And I charged for once, and I got money. I got 65 quid in cash, and I got like something more in cashless, because I have a card machine. And they're okay, but it's all good as well.
Elphaba was charging for some of these photos inside a club, and they didn't know that it's actually illegal to trade on that club's property. So someone contacted the club to let them know about Elphaba, and it looks like they're now launching an investigation on them. Because of this, it didn't take long for Elphaba to eventually realize how dumb it was to charge for photos. So on one of Elphaba's lives, they apologized for charging money, and their mom was also explaining that the reason Elphaba did it was about crowd control and not about making a buck, which is definitely a lie, and it's just their mom trying to defend them. Everyone knows how Elphaba really is, and in my opinion, she was definitely charging for a quick buck.
Also, I'm not charging for photos anymore, guys, okay? I'm sorry about that.
You live and learn, and you don't know, and it was all about crowd control. It wasn't about making a buck.
No, it
It
wasn't.
wasn't. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Despite Elphaba saying they were going to stop charging and using their card reader, on one of their most recent lives you can clearly see the card reader on Elphaba's stand. So it's hard to know whether or not they actually stopped using it or not, which I doubt they did.
Taking the rubbish down.
The last thing I'm going to be talking about is the racist remarks Elphaba has made, and even her saying the word. So back when Elphaba was 17, they were getting hate on one of their lives, so they immediately resorted to quoting someone that called them the word. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
He said, yeah, I'm quoting what you said. Got a problem? Why don't you shut up? You discriminate yourself with literally a Black Lives Matter poster on your profile pic. You're just full of bullshit. Got a problem? F*** off. Simple. And yet you have the audacity to call me for that. Bitch, that ain't okay. You're just a random person with a Black Lives Matter movement. Poster on your thing, call me in my live stream. Do you think that's okay?
I can't believe they just said, do you think that's okay? Does Elphaba think it's okay to repeat that word 3 times? Definitely not, because Elphaba has tried to address this video several times, and every time they tried to address it, they would lie about how long ago it happened. They would say, oh, that happened 4 years ago, or that happened years and years ago, and never actually apologize for it once. By the way, it happened only 2 years ago.
Basically, there was a video of me saying the N-word when I was, I think, 16, 15 years old. This was over 4 years ago, we're talking. Like, this is an old video. If this was more recent, then I would understand. You just make a narrative calling me racist, and then you say, aha, that's her now. It's not. That was years ago. Years and years and years ago. Regardless if it's 2020, it's still years ago, okay? I didn't have a platform.
I find it crazy how Elphaba tried to pull the whole I didn't have a platform at the time, like that makes it any better. But that's pretty much it for Elphaba. For now. She's honestly pretty gross, so please don't go near her if you see her. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.